Hey guys, I am back with another video, and you're probably wondering, what am I doing back by the workstation? Well, you see, the other day, I got an idea while watching Iron Man 2, and I was thinking about this idea for quite a while, and yesterday, I made up a design, did all this stuff out of cardboard paper, hot glue, and I got it finished yesterday. Well, for the most part finished. I'm wanting to do a little bit of upgrading on it before it's completely finished. But, well, yeah. Well, I will show you in about 3, 2, 1. This is the idea that I got. The main idea, I started off with the fingers. I was trying to figure out how to get them to bend, which I started off with this one, did pretty good. The thumb, same kind of concept. And I can move these around really good. I can make a fist. And originally, these were supposed to have brackets in between the individual finger parts, along with an oval piece in order to let them bend still, but to connect them. However, considering this is cardboard and it is the prototype, well, we just got this. Now, this took at least since noon yesterday, and I got done sometime around 4 or 5. This was all done with cardboard. I used elastic straps on the hands. These smaller bands that you're seeing here are actually cardboard paper, just like in the Spider-Man web shooter design. And this pinky is a little bit different because I had the I'll just call it armoring. I put the armoring more towards the outside of the hand, so it gives it an individual yet similar feel. I use cardboard paper to keep the tips together because the tips are individual from the bottoms and the top. Now, I got done with this yesterday, and I was noticing that it looked more like a transformer, which I might do. I was thinking about a few costumes this could go to. The first, of course, would be Iron Man, considering that's where I got the main inspiration from. Another idea I got was probably one of the original Transformers, the ones whose hands looked like they had gloves on, but you just know they were still metal. This one is actually not complete, as I previously mentioned. I was wanting to get some upgrades on. This piece here is actually part of a 4-piece palm armor type deal that I had the idea for. I only put this one here, that way I could basically get it to where it was stable enough to keep in a prototype stage. And there's supposed to be one going here, one going here on the lower bit next to this one, and one up here. Another thing I'm hoping to do is to probably get some individual knuckle guards, one there, and then of course the 4 there, in order to make it more armored. I was actually debating whether or not to spray paint this first, but considering it's, decently cold outside, that's not quite the best idea, especially considering spray paint cans don't really do very well at low temperatures. If I was going to spray paint it any color in order to present it, like I said, as a prototype, I would probably stick to just a base silver, some sort of metallic. It'd make enough sense. This thumb piece, funny enough, was actually supposed to be the middle finger, but I miscalculated the width of the top of the very tip, so it actually did better for this part here, which was actually pretty good because it saved me a lot of time of remeasuring, recutting, and individually making another thumb piece. This is actually very comfortable. I don't know if you can see or not. These are kind of ring-like, so they are they're not connected. You can get pretty decent posability. That'd be the simplest term to use. The reason I put this like this, the back of the hand, really. The reason I put that like that was so that way you could get more flexibility if you're gonna bend your fingers inwards, like if you're gonna do like that. So that way they can. And the 4-piece bit on the palm that I was talking about actually makes it to where if you, well, the way that I had drawn out the layout, it would make it to where you can actually bend your fingers inwards on this side as well, and you won't have to worry about that on either side. Which, to be honest, from the way I drew it out, it would work, and from the way this has turned out thus far, I would definitely say it would work. Just to be honest. There are probably a lot of you wanting to know, like, when the next version of the web shooter. I'm gonna do a version 2 on that one. I am gonna upgrade this one. I have a few more projects, and I might do a video on some of my older projects before I started the channel. But more than likely. Now, some of the main issues I had with this was the fitting. The parts on the top you can see are all square. The pinky parts kept wanting to come loose. The only problem that I had with that part right there was that I had to get the strap thin enough to where it would fit there. But it does work out. It'd be perfect for cosplay, or, as I said prior, just a prototype to probably plastic, or, I don't know, maybe a thinner ply cardboard. And I do have red spray paint, so, you know, when it gets warmer, I might be able to spray paint this the actual Iron Man color, as well as probably some gold decals. Like I said, I am having, well, I do have some projects that I want to do in the future, most notably the web shooter version 2. I have some newer ideas on how to do the cartridge for the string that so far seem like they're going to work, but I still have to test them out. Like I said, I might do a video in the future going over my projects before I started the channel. That would probably come a little bit after this one. For those who might be wondering why I took so long to make another video, I was meaning to upload last Monday and then take the Thursday off for like Christmas. But I actually missed the Monday. So, yeah, well, I'm here now. And sorry if I kept anyone waiting. So, you all have a good day, good night, whenever it is that you're going to be watching this, and God bless.